Americans already have begun receiving their stimulus payments, but what about people who didn't get the first two payments?
Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby has been looking into how you can claim stimulus payments retroactively. Brendan, this has to do with taxes.
Yeah, that's right, Lenise and Byron. If you didn't get the money that you were supposed to, make sure you pay careful attention to your tax filings this year.
And as you can tell,
Semmes resident James McCormick watched in frustration as he missed out on the first stimulus payment authorized by the CARES Act a year ago and the second one passed by Congress just before Christmas. The reason is that McCormick's mother claimed him as a dependent, and Congress made adult dependents ineligible for stimulus payments. But McCormick expects later this month he'll get the $1,800 he originally missed out on. That's thanks to the tax return he filed last week.
it was very easy to do. I mean, as you said, I didn't have nothing else to fill out. Mine was the easiest it's been in years.
It's been years since McCormick had to file a tax return since he makes too little money. Since a back injury in 2008, he hasn't worked and has relied on disability payments. Claiming stimulus retroactively works like this. First, McCormick had to make sure his mother didn't claim him as a dependent. Next, he had to file a Form 1040. Line 30 on that form is the recovery rebate credit. That's where to plug in the amount you should have gotten.
Once the IRS has updated their system.
Tax preparer Beth Smiley says between 30 to 40% of her clients are filing for retroactive stimulus, and not just because they were adult dependents. Some never got money because the IRS didn't have everyone's banking information. Some people had babies last year and now qualify for additional child tax credits. Some people made too much in 2019 to qualify, but had lower incomes last year.
I had a client, she never got her card in the mail. She had moved twice. They mailed her one of the prepaid cards. She never got it in the mail. We filed her taxes, and 2 weeks later, her entire tax refund plus her economic stimulus payments were in her account.
In addition to the $1,800 on the way to McCormick, he's in line for another $1,400 from the American Rescue Plan Act that took effect last week. That's a total of $3,200, money he says will make a big difference.
I'll be able to get a vehicle and not be able to be stuck here all the time. I can get out and do grocery shopping, without somebody having to take me all the time.
If you're in this situation, you can get help filing a tax return for free through the IRS's website if you earn less than $72,000. And we've got a link to that on our website, fox10tv.com. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.